Okay, systems part 2. I cut myself off. So this is my planner. I am a former hairdresser, so I really do well if I have my times blocked out by minutes. So this is every 30-minute increments, so I can start my day at 6, 6:30, 7:30. Something like this is really good to work with your business, personal, family, everything you need. It has at a glance in it, so I can schedule my parties, and I can flip and show you here and see everything at a monthly glance. So then I can put my parties here, I can put my family things. Every Thursday night I have a small group, so I don't do parties. I can mark that out, and then I can take this with me. And this also creates as my vision board. This is called the Passion Planner. It's passionplanner.com. The lady that created this, I think her name is Angela. She's amazing. She's 24 years old, and she was one of the top entrepreneurs in 2014. She has such a mission, so she is a passion planner for purpose. And so I believe when you buy one, also one gets donated, or she donates money to certain organizations. But anyway, they're amazing, so I highly recommend them. There's little quotes and verses, to-do lists. Down at the bottom, there's priority lists to do, different things like that. So I use this for every day when I need appointments and things like that. So there's that. And then also, I'm going to show you guys I have a little tiny office area. I call it my corner. So we kind of have our playroom here, and I just work here in this corner. So I have my printer and everything set up there, and then I'm kind of moving. I worked a new system where I put these clipboards on my wall because I am very visual, and they say that it takes us seeing or hearing things 2 to 3 times before it clicks. And so I can have a binder, and that's great, but if I don't open it every day, if I don't show up to work, I forget or don't see it. And so I had to take it one step further, and so I did these clipboards. So I have 3 months at a glance. So I have January, February, March. Obviously, I need to rotate out January. And then I can see my business 3 months at a time. So there's no more booking the month I'm in and then thinking, oh, no, I don't have next month scheduled, because I can visually see every day that I need to start booking now for March and April. 3 months at a time. 3 months at a time we're working our business, and not just in the month we are in. As a leader, I need requirements, so I need to sell $1,000 a month, and it's too stressful to be in that month thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to sell $1,000? Last month, I knew what I had because I can see it every day. So if you're visual, this is just a system that works for me. I also have clipboards for new consultants. I have clipboards for hostesses, and potential recruits. And that way, if I am on Facebook or something like that, and I think, oh my gosh, I need to have her have a party with me, I can write it down there. I can also write down, when I get home from a party, I can write down from an order form, Jane wants to have a party in March or whatever. I'm also going to put it in my binder as well, and that way I'm constantly reminded, hey, you need to be calling these people. Another great thing about the clipboards is that if on my calendars, I had a girl comment on my customer page about the purses. And she said, I can't order right now, but make sure you talk to me before the end of the month. I wrote her down on my calendar because now I reminded myself, hey, before the month's end, she wants a purse. Call her before we close, and I don't lose out on that sale. Because so many times people are like, yeah, let me know when that goes on sale. And then you forget, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I should have called them. So this is a great system for me. I'm very visual. As far as my order forms, some people have great systems. I work in such a small area, so I just have a bin, and I keep all my order forms in here. I do have to dig through them to find what I need, which is fine, and some other consultants will have a filing cabinet monthly. So you put your January parties in January, and so on, and then the next year you can pull out the January folder and go through those and contact those people for another party or whatever. So there's other options. I just work in such a small space. I don't have room for a filing cabinet. That would probably be my ideal system. So anyway, and then this is my Office on the Go bag. So of course it's just an organizing utility tote with a fold-in file. And in it, I just keep hostess packets, order forms, a party theme binder, and then my swatches are in this binder, and then a mobile office like this. So it's just a Timeless Beauty bag. And then I've got pens. I'm waiting for more Living Your Dreams brochures, labels, and you could put even thank you cards, note cards in there. Just something that you could take out and throw in your purse. These are great to travel with because at any given time you have your information. So those are a few tips that I have for you guys. I hope this helps. Talk to you soon.